Okay, now we're getting ready. We're almost ready. Okay, drink coffee. A little sip of coffee. Go bye-bye. Any shot? Garbage man's here. You can wave at him. Well, it's more like a bark, Iris, but that's okay. Come on. Are you going? Are you tired? You can do it. There you go. Okay. Whew. Now I can talk. Not carrying everything up the stairs. Okay. Oh, I forgot that with our water bottle. Because mine's been spilling. So Iris will use it with my water bottle again. I know it bugs you back there, but then it doesn't spill. Right? Just a little corner. Yeah, why? Every time. Lady. Then it doesn't spill. Right? Just a little corner. Yeah, why? Every time. Lady. Right? Because, it's not in her way if I just sit. Yeah. Right? See, Mom, you're done. I brought my light. Use that. I got a little beep system collar. Let's see if I can beat her. I don't know if I'm going to try it. All right, Missy. Are you ready to go walking? I got treats. We got treats and a beeper. So that's what we are working on for listening. I'm going to throw my weights on real quick while we're right here. Like, you're so funny, dog. She stands right out of the view camera. There you go. Like last week, I was having problems with, I was breaking out in hives, and that sucked. But I think it's from my infusion, so it's okay. Talk to the doctor, get on Benadryl. So last week was a lot of sleeping. Um, all weekend sleeping, getting used to it. But at least now I can take the Benadryl when I have hives, and I won't fall asleep. So that's kind of cool. That if that happens, now I can still work. Sleep. So that's kind of cool. That if that happens, now I can still work. Make this the stupid buttons on the side of my phone. I have the new iPhone. I don't know if anyone has. It's like, well, it's a newer one. I don't know what model it is because I don't really care. I like my old one. It has so many buttons on the side. Doesn't matter what I do, it pushes buttons because I have numb fingers and I can't like feel them. Try to avoid them. It's not very fun. All right, come on, Missy, let's go. Oh, you want to walk? Oh, you just want to eat bushes? You don't want to walk? You just want to eat the plants? Get her. Oh yeah? Don't bark. Be cool. Remember, be cool. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh, yeah, that happens when you eat grass. Eat this. Not that. Eat this. Not that. Here. Eat this. Not that. Yeah, eat it. Eat this. Not that. Eat this. Not that. Here. Eat this. Not that. Yeah, eat it. Not know. It's like almost all the creators do it on here. Not know. It's like almost all the creators do it on here. I did not realize that that was such a thing. And watching this, I was watching a thing. It was on a lady. Her name was Lisa, and I guess she's big because she had like 1,400 people. Such a thing. And watching this, I was watching a thing. It was on a lady. Her name was Lisa, and I guess she's big because she had like 1,400 people in her live, and her live was just her face in the screen with her missing teeth, which that's not a problem in itself. Okay, you can get in the stroller. The problem is what goes along with that, with the sores on her face, the way her eyes couldn't open. Come here, Missy, get in the stroller. Come in, this far, this far, I promise. And then you can walk the whole way. Or right, I see. Um, and she just constantly like, oh, I need gas to get to here, and I need gas to get like 4 times a day. She does it. She gets on TikTok and asks for money like 4 times a day, and people send it to her. And she has like in her life talking about how she needs money for gas, and she can't open her eyes. It's not for gas; it's for drugs. What are you doing, people? And they give it to her, and then she's back on with until she's got the drugs, and she's asking for more money. Like she had 1,400 people in her life. Yeah, there's no way I would get followers because I don't do drugs and sit on the camera. I don't beg for money. I work. I'm a decent human being. So like there's no way my account would grow on TikTok ever. If you just go look at the accounts that grow, not I'm not talking about actual creators. People who actually share information or report on other people and on here that do bad things like or if they're the actual creators are just awesome. It's the people who don't create anything, they just get on and they tell everything about their families. Oh, I wasn't even realizing anything. They just get on and they tell everything about their families. Oh, I wasn't even realizing. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Yeah. Um, so it's the people that get on and tell their families. Hey, be cool. And she's on there like talking about her mom and her dad and her daughter and her this and that to 1,700 people, and they're just all sending her money while she's drugged out. And that's how this app works, though. It's so wild because I looked around and people that are creating like the better content, so wild because I looked around and people that are creating like the better content, healthier, more wholesome content, they don't do as well. It's pretty weird. The biggest creators on here are like problematic people. Posting over on YT because I don't even get people on my lives, which is fine. I'm okay with that. It actually made it easier for me to start talking once I realized that. Um, well, I think so. Yeah, once I realized like there's no one there, it really made it easier for me to talk because I wasn't sure how live was going to go. Recording for me does not work. It's so you have to really love yourself to record a video that you're just staring at the screen, talking to people, and to do a live where you're just staring at the screen. You really have to love yourself. I can't do that. Sorry, I can't sit and stare at myself at the screen. Hey, hey, be cool. No, no, be cool. You have to be cool the whole time. He's gonna walk in front of us the whole time. When he goes and you're cool the whole time, good girl. Um, Anyway, I forgot. I was saying, hey, Missy, no, the whole time. It's not bark, you get a treat when you stop, and then bark again, get a treat. That's not how it works. You have to be cool the whole time. Hey, oh, are you kidding? You stop it. No, I have your treats right here. You're not getting Iris. You don't want a treat? Yeah, no, you don't get it. I have them. Maybe you didn't believe me. I have them right there. You're not getting one if you bark at him. Hey, be cool. Stop it. You know what I'm saying. You stop it. Um, so yeah, it's just gross. Like she was talking all about her family, her dad, and her cousin. Iris, you will stop right now. I'm gonna get your clicker out. So yeah, I'm not problematic. I'm not out here selling secrets. And the problem is that everybody gets all involved. And then their families have to get involved. Like this drug lady that I was looking about this morning, who really sucked. And it was like 4 times a day or 5 times a day. She came on live just asking for money. She needs money, and she's getting thousands of people in there, and they're sending her money, and she's using it for obvious things. You can tell, in my opinion, GRGS, and but she's claiming it's for cancer for her son, and people are believing that she doesn't even have her son. What are you guys doing? Like thousands of people, and you can tell she's on drugs, and she doesn't have her son, and she's got a GoFundMe up. And she's getting, like, her family has come on and said, please do not give this woman money. She doesn't even have her son. And people still, she says, no, they're just lying. Or that's not even my family. They don't know what they're talking about. Stop giving money to people on this app. It's disgusting what they're doing to people. It's just so they don't have to work. It started as, I think, a good faith thing where people would have a hard time. They come to the internet. Iris, hey, thank you. And they come to the internet and think, oh, maybe we can get some help. And it happened. People got help. And now just everybody, instead of needing help, they just do it to support their lives. And it's disgusting. Hey, if they actually have a talent, that's different. If they're just getting on to get their GRUGS money, you stop it. Look at you. You're barking, and then you look back like, give me your treat. No, the treat is for not barking, girlfriend. Hey, not barking. Not barking. Girl. I'm so excited. I just finished our first hiking video with her. And it is cute. She did so good. But it was really cute. Good girl. That's better. I haven't done my arms yet. I'm going to be a nice walking up the hill. Hey, Iris. He is all the way up there, and you are being a meanie head. No, you don't bark. Yeah, good girl. Keep that up. Good girl. Hold on. We're almost across the street. Yeah, what do you mean? Where are they behind today? Because I was finishing one video. I worked on like 3 of them this weekend. I didn't finish one, so this morning I finished up one, and I'll get it posted onto YouTube today. But yeah, I don't post on here as much as I do the others because this app has just turned into like people. They honestly started it in good faith. Like I'm in a spot of trouble. I need help, and humanity stepped in, and we cared, and we gave our money, and then it just became normal. And then it became a way to get their drug money or their alcohol money. And they just come on and like step up, and people send them money because they care about them. And it's so mean and it's manipulative. So funny because I commented on someone's page, my usual, that I always comment. It's so sad. This lady had her newborn baby seriously lifted between her legs up to her chest, filmed and put on the internet. And I said, How sad that baby's crowning moments are posted on the internet for strangers so you can get attention. And somebody commented back and said, "You're a jackass." I said, "Oh, I'm a jackass for showing concern for the child. But what are you for writing someone who's concerned about the child as a jackass on the child's page?" I mean, what? Okay. And then I went back and I had like three more comments. I'm making a video out of it because I always do all the comments because these people need to be called out. Um, but they come and they go to your page and they try to find stuff on you. And she's like, "Your page is full of hate. Don't come over here and bring your hate to my baby." And I said, "No, you spelled accountability wrong. My page is full of accountability." That's also why it won't get very big here because this app, they don't like accountability. But yeah, I told her, "You spelled accountability wrong. My page is not full of hate. I call out child exploiters, liars, people who don't disclose ads, you know, losers, trash." I said, "Like you, exploiting your baby from birth." And just the comments that came back were calling me names. I didn't put my baby there. You put your baby there. I'm stating facts. You're judging me. That's rude. You're not a good person. If I put there that I'm concerned for your child and I don't do it in a rude way, that's I say supposed to protect your baby, and then you're violating its privacy. It's facts. That's facts. That's all I say. And they get so mad because babies are worth money on the internet. They don't want you to say that on their page, but sometimes they won't delete your comment either, which is funny because they want the engagement, but they don't want the rude comments. So they'll delete your comment and leave all the others. Or, they have people, their friends come and reply to you a whole bunch so they can have all these other comments and replies. And you see the doggies? Hi, baby. No, no, be cool. Look, I have these. You be cool. You're all right. You say hi to doggies. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No barking. We have a traffic jam. How funny. I've never had a traffic jam exercising. Nope, don't bark. You be a good girl. Thank you. Be cool. You're so cool. Good girl. You're the cool girl. Okay, here we go. I lost my mind. Okay, we need to find our hill. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Return at the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, no. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, so anyway, my point of talking about that was what? I don't remember. I just thought of it and then it went out of my head. Anyway, the clowns you are when you post your kids online. Look at some of the faces in the posts they put at how hungry the moms are. You can see how hungry the moms are for attention. It's nasty. Like once you see it, you can't go back. I can't look on social media at all that has those stupid shorts because those shorts are just, they're just pushed so, so hard. And they, first of all, ruin your brain going that fast all the time. Um, and then I can't actually say the word because they say it's a hate speech, but yeah, it slows down the growth of your brain. So I don't even like making shorts, but I like creators. I like people that make things, not sell things. They give me information, teach me something, inform me somehow. And it's got to be in a creative way, not sitting in front of the camera with your child. That's not a creator. That's a mom exploiting her child. Being on social media can be a great, great job from home. It can be, but you can include your children. You have to have something to do that doesn't include your children, or it's not the job for you. Your job is to keep your children safe. Posting them is the opposite. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Because when the person that called me a jackass, when I commented that they shouldn't post their kid on the internet, and they went to my page and said, "Oh, this is a page full of hate." And I went back and said, "No, it's called accountability, not hate. But you would see this hate because of the comments you're making to me. I state I'm concerned, and you tell me I'm just a jackass. Oh, that's great, great conversation. Okay, here we go. Okay. Like I am not creative. I can sew. I can heal. Right now, I'm healing a lot from all my surgeries, so I can film what I'm doing and talk about what I want to talk about. But you know what I'm not doing? Setting a child in front of the camera and just making it work. I'm gonna get out a little here. Okay. And if you look at their pages, you'll see all of their thumbnails are their children, and they'll use their children with their mouths open. They're okay. Well, don't ask to get out then. You see, still here. She said, no, never mind. Okay. Getting hotter and hotter. So yeah, apparently these beggars are, it's actually against the terms of service. So you're supposed to report people that you see doing this, the dry begging where they don't actually ask you for money. They just get on and say, I have to have this and this and this, and then they just stare at the screen like, give me money now. Gross. That's dry begging, and it's against the terms of service. But apparently it is everywhere. So please report people you see doing that. Because the samples that I saw of people that do that, it's not for good reasons. They're not getting it. The one lady, cancer for her son that she doesn't have, that doesn't have cancer. Okay, stop believing people on the internet. It's Brody. They're lying to you about everything to make you send them money, to make you give them views, to make you follow them. It's sympathy. And I'm so sick of seeing it. Everything is feel bad for me, feel bad for me. And I'm going to put it on the internet and use my kid. Ugh. Accountability, people. Stand your ass up and take control a little bit, just a little bit. All the world needs of you. Take a little bit of self control. So I watched the most disgusting thing. I think it's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. This child is old enough to know what's going on. And his adoptive, I'm using quotes, and I'll put the video in here of Josh showing a clip of it. Go watch his whole video. It's really good. He does get very upset. So that's a heads up. But it is horrifying. They adopted this boy, and his mother is homeless on the streets. She's not well. She's walking with a shopping cart type thing. It's a wagon, but looks more kind of like a cart. She's got a dog in it. She's just out walking. Because she's homeless. She has mismatched flip-flops on. And this supposed mom, this adopted mom, this exploited mom, who's only exploited this kid's adoption. What does she do? She takes the child up to talk to the mom. What? Get out of here. She tells the child to say hello. The mom has her hair over her face, her head down, pushing a shopping cart. She obviously doesn't want to be talking to these people. Probably doesn't even know who they are. I just don't get it. Like, what are you doing? It's so gross. He's like, hi, and like, oh, and then they get back in the car, and she's like, oh, she's just really on drugs. He goes, yeah. She's like, how does that make you feel? He starts crying. Sad. Of course it makes him sad. What are you doing to this child? Now this is all over the internet, too. Maybe he didn't even want people to know he was adopted. What? That's crazy. Like, their parents are so selfish. They absolutely don't think of their kids. Okay, here we go. We got it. I always say we. I mean, Janice and I. Janice is Stoner and I got it. Iris, you just right. I don't think I can get her out to walk today either. She did really good yesterday. But we went hiking, and I tried not walking before the hike to see if she would like it a little better, but she did not. Hiking is not her thing. So I'll just hike with the other dogman. And her and I will walk, but she's really sore today. So looks like I'm pushing 45 pounds uphill. If I can make it. I can do a donut. Oh, sorry, David. Try not to look. Makes it a little easier. Okay. I gotta go. Backwards for a second. And oh, do you see in a parent's link tree that they have private Discord or anywhere that they say they offer private conversations with their children? Report them. Why are strangers having conversations with your children? No, you're good. You're good. Sorry. Just do my side legs. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. And with Iris the whole way. Wow. Iris, I did it. Woo-hoo. Okay, a little bit longer. Don't bark. Just be cool. Hi. Be cool. Be cool and you'll get one. Get a cookie. Okay. We're just going up to this tree right here. Okay. Oh, that was awesome. Whew, that was quite the hill. And I had Iris in the stroller the whole time. Whew, all right, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know there's people out there training. I know you want to go train with them. Be cool. Be cool and you'll get a treat. Good girl. Here you go. Take it nice. Good girl. And again, going downhill. Awesome. Just swing one arm and hold one on the stroller. And then I switch so I can work out my arms. But yeah, it was those gross beggars, the dry beggars, avoid them at all costs. I think they're like stage 5 clingers. Once they get on your feed, they don't go away. I'm not going to go look into them. I will help spread the word with other people's videos about this person, Lisa. But there's many others that do it. And I find it wild that they get away with it because there's people on here, they'll be doing drugs and drinking and, just doing all sorts of things. I'm walking and talking about childhood safety and I get restricted. But, Perez Hilton, he can have a half hour of whatever he wants. You know what I mean? That's disgusting. I seriously got restricted and reported for crossing the road. Whatever their AI Autobot has put me into some kind of a shadow ban place because I talk about things like, yeah, my videos go nowhere. I'm pretty sure it is like a shadow ban. I want to see that. That's the next thing I'm going to look into is how you find out if that's happened to you. Because I think that's happened here. Because I talk about the truth. I really do. I don't care. Like people that say Taylor Frankie Paul is not an abuser. No, she sure is. No, she was abused. She's an abuser. I don't care. We're talking about her. Stop deflecting. We're talking about her actions only. Abuse, right? Correct. Okay, done. Now, if you want to talk about the other person, we can talk about the other person, but not in relation to that person. As far as we're not going to go back and forth, what were that person's actions? He released messages. He recorded her actions. Okay. All right, Taylor Frankie Paul. We believe you. We don't. We don't believe you at all. I actually just put one of her videos in, a clip of one of her videos in the video I'm posting. Haha, this says, she just posted it and it says, let's talk about DV. I didn't know that DV wasn't just physical. Lady, it is. It is just physical. It's called DV because it's domestic violence. Violence is physical. What? How dumb are you, Taylor Frankie Paul? Like, seriously. Let's talk about DV. And then she goes on to talk about emotional and like spiritual abuse. Not the same. Not the same, bitch. Good morning. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, a lot of the times when I get restricted, I was talking about Taylor Frankie Paul or Meghan and Harry, who are so boring. But oh, if you look at their backstory, they've been up to some business, man, behind the scenes. They are like, there's reasons they're they were sent to America. The UK said, get them out of here. We don't want them. And so then they try to be helpful here. They're not. Look into what they did. They're not helpful. They're hurtful. And they're going after like kids coming on their side. It's not what happened. It's your vision of what happened. No, it's not. There's actual laws in this world. And you can't call something domestic violence. That's not violence. Like what? It's a different form of abuse. It's not DV. Taylor Frankie Paul, you idiot. Let's talk about DV and then you talk about how it's in different forms. Yeah, hitting, smacking, punching, kicking, throwing. You can do all sorts of things. You're right. But then she talks about words. No, those are different. Oh my God. Oh, really? Hi, baby girl. Yeah, you'll notice she has not walked a lot this time. And she um, tried to get out at one point. I got her out and she just wanted back in. So she hurt herself, her little paws, yesterday hiking. I got a couple of shots of her too, just she just doesn't look comfortable on the trail. So I thought maybe if we didn't walk in the morning, it might be better for her, but it was not. Huh, hi, better. Trying different things. And we were so things. Making love out by the lake to a bed. So, that's good. Tomorrow's too sweet on Alabama. Awesome. Oh, so now we were trying things. We were so get funny things. Yeah, I didn't realize how much. I mean, I knew there was like begging, and there's people that fake stuff, like the guy that lives in a tent, but he only lives there because that made him money. As soon as people found out he was making money, he went and got like the most expensive suite in a hotel and was there for like months, and then didn't pay his bill and didn't move out, and then was back in a tent. Like these people that go on social media, they're idiots. Stop training your kids to go do that. 8-year-olds morning face routine should be nothing. A little sunscreen with some lotion in it. That's it. That's your child's skincare routine. You're ruining your skin. These 20-year-olds that go get freaking faceless. 20, you're an idiot. I haven't even had anything injected into my face. Do I look old? Yep, because I am. Do I care? No. You look stupid with your stupid hot dog fish lips and your dumbass nails that have poo in them. I can't with those long nails. You don't touch me if you have those nails. Don't touch anything in my house because you have poo in your nails. There's no way you cannot. You cannot take good care of your children with those nails. You cannot. Nope. I'm a woman. I've had nails. Nope. Just the regular fake nails. Not even the 5 foot long ones. Just the regulars were too much. Stop it. They pay all this money that their kids make so they can get nails and injections in their faces. And then the kids turn 18 and they're like, oh, what are we going to do now? Everyone's not watching anymore. You're 18. but they want to see you naked, so start an OnlyFans. Okay, cool. Yep. All right, let's live off your OnlyFans account now. All right, mom. Like, what? Go look at any of these families. They don't turn out well. We have the results. They're in. Exploitation kills families, especially when you include your whole family on it. There's a set of twins I saw. So gross. I'll paste their stuff here when I post the video. Twins. The grandma has an account, grandpa has an account, the mom has an account, and the dad has an account, and the two aunts have an account, and the uncle has an account. Then they all have a family account together with the twins. Then they have just the parents have a family account where they exploit their twins. So these twins are working on every single one of those channels all day long. They just take pictures, make videos, post on all these platforms, and hope one of them takes off. They even, I found out the other day, they even make fake fan pages of themselves for people to follow. Fake fan pages for their babies. What? That's, you're weird. You're weird and grody. So, yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. 15, 16. Be cool. Be cool. Good girl. Nope. Be cool. Nope. Be cool. Good girl. Good girl. No. Good girl. Nope. Turn. You can be a good girl. Good girl. Oh, look at you. Good girl, Mama. Good girl. Hold on. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let's get it from here. Let's see. All right. It's pretty. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. We're looking. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. We can't walk. We're tired. I don't even know if we get to walk today. I'm so hurting from yesterday's hike. And I didn't even walk with it. Just a lot. Honestly. We went and sat up by the river, and then we went live and just had oranges and just chilled, and it was really nice. Everyone could listen to the river, just had oranges and just chilled, and it was really nice. Everyone could listen to the river. Everyone could listen to the river. you go. Good girl. You were so cool. I was here. Oh, you don't want your treat? Hey, I had you into your stroller ride to get your treat. Oh, oh no. Oh, good morning. Hello. I see hearts. I can't see who it is, but good morning. Thank you very much. Just finishing our walk. Get ready to go to work. Well, go to work in the house. We're talking about some dry begging I learned about on TikTok. People that it's actually against community guidelines. So you're supposed to report people that you see doing this. But they come on and they talk about all of their financial woes. The example I was using was this gal, Lisa. Is obviously impaired every time she does a live, and she does live like 3 times a day. But she's obviously impaired, and she comes on talking about Kyle because she's an addict. And you can see it in her videos how people are sending her money. I mean, they believed her. Sad. But so then it turned into like she's helping pay for the treatments for him, even though he doesn't live there. So people are still sending her money. And then her forced her family to come on again. And it's just back and forth. And she puts it all on the internet so she can get paid. And it's dry begging because she gets on and she'll talk about, yeah, I'm just on here doing a live real quick. I'm going to this birthday party, but I just don't have gas to get there, so I'm just trying to figure that out. And then they just sit there. They're telling you they need gas money. Somebody send it to me, and that's against the terms of service. So report dry beggars. Let me see. Every time I get you out, you want back in because you can't walk. Let your feet heal. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Oop. And then I hit a bump. Hold on, Missy. Wait till you get down here, then you can walk on the grass. Your feet. Every time you get you out, you don't want to walk. You get back in. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for the grass. Be patient. Thank you. Good girl. I should take you out first, but you know what? I'll do it the hard way. Why not? Right? The hard way is the best. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's so awesome. Shut up. That. Did you pee pee or poop poop? Which one? Oh, pee. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so cool. I hope it like shows up as well as I can see it. It's gorgeous. Okay. All right, Miss Iris, let's go. Gotta work. Gotta go to work. Let's go. Come on, Missy. Let's go home. No, come on, Iris, Missy, we are going home. Let's go. Okay. I wondered. She gotta go to the bathroom. So then I will go away. We will go. You can't really see the beams. There's like rays coming out. Really pretty. We'll go. All right, Missy. Let's go. Ready, go. Let's go. Yeah. Girl. Right. Come on, Missy. Going home. Do you want to get in the stroller? Come on. Well, you guys come over here. You're such a stink. Oh, you don't want to walk, but you don't want to get in the stroller? What's happening today? Is it Monday, Iris? Dogs have Monday too? All right. No, there's nothing there. There you go. Oh, she's going another way. Be cool. No. Hey, be cool. No, no. No barking. Iris, look at me. No. You have your treats right here. Stop it. Oh, Iris, that's so naughty. Are you going to stop? Okay, take that. Don't you bark. Good girl. Oh, no. No. I said no. Now you're just barking to get one because you think if you bark, you get one. No. You only get a cookie if you don't bark. Silly. Barking at the lady clerk there. You're crazy. No. Be cool. Iris, be cool. Be cool. Stop it. You be cool. Stop it. Stay calm. You be cool. I have your treats right here. Let's see if you can not bark. They're right here. Let's see if you can do it. Okay? No barking. Be cool. Just be cool. Don't do it. No, don't bark. Don't bark. Good girl. Good girl. I got your treats right here. Good girl. Good girl. Don't do it. Don't bark. Oh, almost made it. Sorry. Come here. Look. You almost made it. You tried really hard. You get a treat, almost. Now you have to do it again. No, you have to be cool. Remember, you have to be cool. Yeah, that means no barking, huh? Yeah, that means no barking. No barking. No bark. Good girl. No barking. No barking. Look. Hey, look at me. Iris, look. Treat. You have to be cool. Hey. Yeah, good morning. Oh, we're so cute. Oh, that's why you're barking, doesn't you, doggy? Yeah, you came to treats that time. You barked. No, no, that wasn't cool. No, you barked the whole way. Silly. Okay. Oh, I rest. Stop. See where the sun rises. There it is. I don't know if you can see the whole color palette up there, but it's gorgeous. Like okay, finish my thumb. Seven, two, six. There she is. There's the day. Happy, happy Monday. They cut down all of the sunflowers. They were right over here. Yeah, they're all gone. I think that the yard people did it. I have a feeling. I have a feeling she didn't do it. But they were hanging over the sidewalk. But I think it's kind of crappy. That's a lot of nature and beauty that's gone. Right. Don't post your kids online. It's not worth it. If it was you and you were a child, would you want things online that you don't want online? Just think about it.